What's going on, YouTube? Let's crack some Greenlight. Starting out with this Hollywood Series Field of Dreams. I did not pre-cut these. I apologize. There's going to be some noise. Anyways, this is from Series 14. Let's take it on out. If you've watched my videos long enough, you know that Greenlight is my favorite. It is my preference. And, wow, this thing is sweet. I think this might be my favorite Jeep. Look at that. I think this is the first Jeep that I have that has a metal base. I'll have to double check that, but Field of Dreams. Let's see if I can... Wow, let's get some focus. That is cool. Really good detail, as always, with Greenlight. Got the Iowa plates. Great movie. If you build it, he will come. Spare tire. Really cool. Alright, next up. The Walking Dead Crown Vic. I actually found this today with the red tires, the Target exclusive. I don't think I'm going to open it though because I think those red tires are going to be easy fakes. They're going to be easy to fake when they're loose because all it is a tire swap, I think. I'll have to double check and compare the paint, but I think all it is a tire swap, and if that's the case, I'm going to keep it packaged. Just because I just like cars like that. Well, all you have to do is swap the tires to make it fake. That kind of concerns me. But this is cool. You have 3 of the dirty chrome factory wheels on the Crown Vic, and then you have 1 that's black. I love this casting. I love the Crown Vic. This is like a faded kind of, I don't know if I want to say grimy paint, but you can see the windshield. I mean, this is the zombie apocalypse, so you know the car is going to be beat up pretty good. And I love my Crown Vics from Greenlight. I actually have a couple of them to crack here. So, really cool car. You've got your supplies on top. What would be really cool is if they put a dead zombie in the back seat. But even the side windows are like just real grimy. The front and back are obviously real dirty. Cool car. When I saw them coming out with that one, I knew that was one I'd pick up. Yeah, let me see what we got. Let's do this one next. Alright, so this is an Elvis car. Pink Cadillac. 1955 Fleetwood Series 60. Found this at Target. All of these are wild finds. Which, you know, none of them are chase. I will crack 1 chase car in this video, but non-chase cars are usually pretty easy to find once they've been out. Alright, so this first thing, it's super heavy. That's a really heavy Greenlight casting. You can see the number 9551. So by no means is this a rare car. Greenlights nowadays aren't. Although 10,000, you know, I mean, there's a lot of RLC cars that are 10,000, so I guess in comparison, they're still relatively rare. And the front hood does open. And that is a beast of a motor. Man, I can't get it open any more than that. But, and I know the lighting sucks. There's a lot going on. There's a lot going on underneath that hood. But this is just a really cool car. I love Cadillacs. Really good detail. And it's, like I said, it's super heavy. It's a really heavy casting. Let's see what the numbers are. 3,400. 3,800s. None of these are very low. Once Upon a Time. My wife's favorite show, or one of them. It's actually an interesting show. It's the first couple seasons were kind of interesting, and then I think they just got carried away with it. It's pretty weird now. But this is Emma's Volkswagen Beetle. This is a green machine I think I might pick up. I'm not sure yet. But you have your damage there on the door, which is authentic to the show. You have your license plates. I forget which state that happens in, or which state it takes place in. I know it's a fictional town, but pretty cool. So this is one of their cost-cutting cars, probably to make up for the Cadillacs. There are 2 Cadillacs in this series, and there's a lot of metal in those. So you do have a plastic base with this. But pretty cool little Volkswagen. Another Crown Vic. Found this at Hobby Lobby the other day. This goes back all the way to Series 13. I was kind of surprised to find this in the wild because the Hot Pursuit is on Series 19 right now, or maybe even 20. So this one goes back a ways, but it's a Crown Vic, and I do collect the Crown Vics. Some of my favorite Greenlight castings are Crown Vics. Kind of like, I know a lot of guys like the Mercury Marauders. I've not seen any of those. It's the same casting, I think. I really like the light bar on this one. Just the red, white, and blue. That's probably my favorite light bar from Greenlight. But every light bar that they do is authentic to the car or the police department, so I respect all of them. This is the Chicago Fire Department. Really cool car. Black top. Got the red with the CFD livery. There is no license plate. Really nice wheels on it. This is, so this, like I was saying here, these are the same wheels, but you can see just the wear and tear and the grime from the Walking Dead car. They weathered them pretty well. This one is number 5093. I dig this car. These hoods do open, I think. I've never been able to get one open, but I've seen people open them in videos, so I just need to get my hobby knife out and carefully pop one of them open just to take a look. Let's see, what are we going to do next? Let's do this one next. Breaking Bad. Found this on the secondary market. I'm pretty sure I overpaid for it, but that's alright. 2012 Chrysler 300C SRT8. So I have a 300C from the Muscle series, and I'm not sure if that one's the SRT8 or not. I don't think it is, but I don't know. This one definitely looks way better with these wheels. So this is Walter White's car. And it looks pretty pimp in the show. It's like all blacked out. Really cool car. Brake lights. Got your New Mexico license plate. I think, like, in my opinion, that's the greatest show of all time, Breaking Bad. And I really dig Better Call Saul. The way that they're setting that show up, they can go in a lot of directions with it, but Breaking Bad was phenomenal. What a great story. Great, great writing. 7,900. So that's a cool little car, little Chrysler. All right, we got three more. Let's do this one. This is the other Cadillac from the Hollywood series, Series 14, from the Godfather. Same casting as the Elvis. It's different color. Everybody likes a pink Cadillac, but it definitely looks better in black, as most cars do. Yeah. Very cool car. Same as the pink, just different color. I think even the interiors are the same color. This is total gangster. Total gangster right here. Insert headlights. I'll have to put these up next to the M2 Cadillacs. I like those a lot too. Any 1 to 64 scale Cadillac, I'm down. So this one I saw in WTFFOR's video, and this is an awesome casting. This is the 71 Chevelle from the Supernatural. So one thing I've noticed that Greenlight is starting to do more frequently is they're starting to weather cars. They've been doing it. I mean, it's not new for Greenlight, but they're starting to do it more frequently, which I think is really cool because, as I've said in previous videos, people will customize their cars to look weathered. You know, people want some cars with that weathered look in their collection. And, I mean, just look at the rocker panel rust. The roof is completely rusted. The glass is just totally trashed. Even the interior, I don't know if you can see that, but even the interior is tore up. That is just really, really cool detail. That's why I love Greenlight. Look at this. You got the indicators on this side are busted out. And you can see that too if you have the red Volkswagen bus from Field of Dreams. There's a headlight busted out on it. There's some bumper stickers on it. It's just the little detail that they put into these cars is awesome. I mean, look at that. This is a total restoration project. Projects in progress. That's kind of what these remind me of. You got your brake lights. I like the back end of this, I think, better than the 69 Chevelle, which I've got a bunch of Greenlight 69 Chevelles. This is my first 71. Got a couple of 65s too. The convertible from Bewitched. And, wow, that bumper is loose. That makes me nervous. But let's see what's going on under the hood. Is that a little small block? I don't know. Cool car. Cool wheels, too. I love Greenlight. Yeah, that interior is awesome. It's just tore up like the outside of the car. Sweet. That's a really cool addition. And then this is the second to last one because I am going to crack a chase car, but This is a new casting, new tool for Greenlight. It's the new tool for the 2016 Chevy Camaro. This, I think, was an exclusive. But I don't know for sure. I know it's not any of the... It didn't come out in any of the major series that Greenlight puts out, so I think it was an exclusive. And man, that is nice. I love the windshield eyebrow. I love the Gulf coloring too. It just looks good. Black wheels. Would have been nice to have a number on the door. But the back end of this new tool, I mean, you can definitely see the differences. I think I like the 2015 Camaro a little better, but cars have been known to grow on me. And let's see if we can get this hood open. Yep, no problem. Look at that. Big V8. Look at the shape of the hood. It's amazing with this scale that they can get that hood to open and close with such a tight line. And then you got your side views. So just wanted to open some Greenlights here. We got 3, 6, 9 of them. We're going to do one more. I have to go grab it out of the hallway, so stand by. Give me 7 seconds. Okay, hopefully that was 7 seconds, but this is the chase car that we're going to crack open. Received it today in a trade. It's from the Collectible Corner. It's one of 1536. So it's a rare car, because what are the green machines? They're what, 3%? So 1% would be 15. So there's only about 45 of these green machines in existence. That's a 65 Chevelle SS. And this is back from 2008, when Greenlight was very young. But let's open it up and take a look. It's a very low number. Back during this time, Greenlight made the first 3% of the cars produced were the green machines. They don't do that anymore. Get a little trading card with it. Now the green machines are just kind of mixed in the production run. So this is a really nice greenie. I like this greenie here. So it's number 43. So it's, I mean, for the green machines, it's towards the higher end, because like I said, there's probably between 45 and 50 of these. But the flames actually look really good with the green, color. They look better than I would have expected them to in comparison to the black. But there's your front end detail. Black painted base. There's that green post. That's always a way you can tell if it's an older Greenlight or a newer Greenlight. There's your back end. Let's see if I can hold it with this hand. Get more light on it. Really cool car. Let's see what we got going on under the hood. Opens and closes perfect. All right, so there it is. 10 New Greenlight cars for the collection. Now, let's go take a look. We're still in the process of getting unpacked and settled, so house is still pretty messy, but I get some stuff up so I can put some cars up. But let's see here. I think you've all seen a lot of this, if not most of it. Oh, here we go. So I did find a few of these new Auto Worlds. So those will be cracked in a video. I think you've already seen that. There's the red tire. Let's see what else we got here. You've seen all that. That finally came. Look at that. That'll be cracked here in a video pretty soon. As will this one. And this will be cracked in a video pretty soon, as will that. And then some other pretty cool stuff too going on. I'm going to crack that Series 5 set as well. But mostly have just a ton of Greenlight. Going to do a hitch and tow video. Got a couple of really awesome Skylines. I've got some awesome film reels I got to break out. And I think that's it. And then the Dukes. But the issue that I'm having, a lot of this is just paper towels from, I wrapped each loose car in a paper towel. Every single one of them made it safe. So just to show you real quick what's going on, the bottom shelf there is all of the Ferraris. So you can see, been busy adding those. But all the trucks and hitch and tows, nothing was broken. Not a single hitch, not a single accessory. So the wrapping in the paper towels seemed to work. But I still have a lot to do to figure out how to get these displayed. Just got so many Greenlights. It's the main focus of the hobby for me. There's some cool stuff there. You've all seen me open. And then over here, got some auto drivers and some motor worlds that I'm probably going to get rid of. And then here we've got the auto world up. Got some M2, 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 some M2 and Johnny, and then Johnny. But I've got more M2. I got the RAOKs from Vic, the Mopar. I've got some titanium trucks I got to open. I got to do a base swap with one of those with the AutoZone truck. So much more to open. So stay tuned. Thank you for checking out the video. I'll holler at you at the next video.